What's going on, YouTube? Today is October 24th, 2025. We are a week away from Halloween, baby. Which is, incidentally, one of my favorite times of year. It is a cool, crisp 50-ish degrees, which I'm happy about because I was so tired of sweating in the summer months, y'all. Let's talk about silver. Nothing in this video is financial advice. Do your own research. Form your own opinions. Do what's right for you. Because I'm just doing what's right for me. I'm gonna let me get the silver prices here real quick, because I want to talk a lot about that. There's something that I'm not necessarily talking to viewers, but just in general, there's something that a lot of y'all aren't quite getting, and I don't know why. All right, CMI gold 40.88 and 88 cents. So $4,088.88, down $39.55 for the day. Silver, 48.47, down 93 cents a day for the day. I'm seeing a lot of craziness with what people are saying. Oh, it's crashing, man. It's crashing. It's all crashing. Really? Is it? Look at how it's performed over the last, I don't know, month and a half. Platinum, $16.92 and 5 cents, down $2.20 for the day, $2.20. Palladium, $14.42 and 26 cents an ounce, $28.29 down for the day, $28.29. GSR, 84.36. That gold to silver ratio loves to live in the 80s, man. Y'all already know. You know, we talked about a lot of people saying that refineries aren't buying 90%, and some of them aren't. I mean, that's just a fact. Just to go ahead and show y'all, and spoiler alert, I have 2 more orders coming. One, believe it or not, is from SD Bullion, which surprises me. Found something I liked, got a decent deal on it, so I ordered it. And this one, obviously, comes from Hero Bullion. The other order I have, I just placed about an hour ago. You guessed it, Hero Bullion. And I did so with e-check. And tomorrow being Friday, it's gonna take a while before it clears and ships out. So I'm thinking it'll be at least a week before that bad boy shows up. So if I was afraid that if something happened and I had to offload my 90%, and refiners aren't buying, not all refiners are buying it. I can't speak clearly. Would I be buying more? Probably not. This goes to show you that, in my personal opinion, there's going to be a market for it, even during times when the market has cooled off. Do I think I could go sell this in my LCS tomorrow if I had to? Absolutely. Am I going to? No. Not only because I don't want to, but because apparently I can't get this open. So to me, that's just a bunch of crap. It's a bunch of hogwash. I love that sound. It's the sound of money. It's fear. It's definitely important to be up with what's going on in current markets, 100% for sure. However, when you start letting emotions of what's going on in the markets drive your decision making, you're making a big mistake. And people think with emotion about a lot of things. Which brings me to my next point. The price of silver and gold. I think it's ridiculous when there's a small pullback after a friggin' huge bull run that people get, Oh, spoiler alert. My hero order is, the one I just placed, is purely constitutional. By the way, these quarters will fill this tube. Yeah. It has a major bull run, a really good bull run, both gold, silver, and platinum too. And it goes down a little bit and people, they get emotional. They get, weird. That doesn't make sense to me. You know, I treat metal like I treat stocks. I buy the dip. Honestly, it depends on the stock, but with like a growth ETF that pays dividends, I just buy it as I can afford. And I treat metal the same way. If I can afford it, I buy it. It's that simple. If there's a dip on either, and I have more capital available, I buy more. It's just that simple. I don't know why people don't treat those the same, but I really don't. But all these people on the flip side of, oh, there's a crash, they get so excited. And I get it. It's exciting to see. It's exciting times. But they get so excited about gold and silver when they have these bull runs. And mind you, silver's a good predictor of economic future, in my opinion. Gold seems to be the best of all assets out there for the most part of what's to come economically in the future. So when you have gold in the last, I don't know what, 18 months, probably less, double in value, that should scare you. When you have silver do what it's done in such a short amount of time especially, that should scare you. What's coming? And I'm happy metals have pulled back for a couple reasons. A, it indicates to me that maybe we're not there yet for the complete turmoil. Eventually, someday, it's probably going to happen. And B, it lets me stack more, which is always a good thing. I'm a huge believer of this stuff right here. I'm a huge believer of gold. I'm a huge believer of, you know, people talk about, oh, I reached my stacking goal. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. And what I mean when I say that is my goal is more. There is no set goal for me. I want as much as I can get, and I want to hold as much as I can hold. So I personally am happy that it's pulled back some. I don't know how long it's going to last. I definitely don't think that this pullback is going to, is going to end up where we were 6, 8 months ago, 3 months ago. I just don't see that happening. I think those days are over. I don't think we're going to see $25, $30 an ounce silver again. I don't think we're going to see $2,500 gold again. I just don't see that happening. Now, I could be wrong. It's happened on rare occasions, but I just don't see it. So a pullback gives me more time to prepare for what's coming financially and otherwise. And that's a great thing. And a pullback, like I said, kind of eases the need for extreme concern. Now, I do not think things are good by a long shot. There's a lot of conflict in the world. There's a lot of shorts happening. There's a lot of just bad things. So I don't think things are good. But the pullback makes me feel comfortable that things might not be as bad as the price bull run was indicating that it was. I don't know. That being said, hit the like, hit the subscribe, go buy some friggin' metals if you can, man. Again, not financial advice, but it's a good time. It's a good time. My opinion. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, drop a comment so I know you're here. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you're doing. What are your thoughts? How do you feel about the pullback? I mean, it's still quite small. What are your plans? Are you kind of waiting it out? Are you going to add to the stack? Are you just priced out of the market. I'm curious. I want to know what all y'all are thinking. I do have 2 more orders on the way. If SD ever gets off their butt, hopefully they'll ship off the one that I placed from them 3-4 days ago. I think it was. Maybe it was 3 days ago now. And then after that it'll be Hero, and we'll see what happens in the interim. I got a few guns I got to buy before March, so that's gonna require some capital. And I do want to talk about capital and capitalism. I'm not gonna do that today because it's getting kind of late, and I gotta get some stuff done before work tomorrow or today, I guess, Friday. But I work in the afternoon today, so it's barely past midnight. It's not really tomorrow yet to me. That being said, keep stacking, baby.